Rico for coming through, bruh. Yes. Okay, so this is what we doing, Q. Q says, stress out the prime minister of the Bahamas. Woo. I got to research that one. All right, North Carolina, what's happening, Midori? Allison, what up, baby? Let's go, Amy. All right, Vashana, this is what we're going to talk about today. Before I do a stress out, I want to ask y'all a question as I always do. I want to ask y'all, how long is too long for you to be with somebody and date somebody without being married to them? If you're a marriage type of person, because some people ain't, it's just like F marriage. They fuck like fuck it. I ain't gonna try no more. I did my time, I'm done with it. But how long is too long to wait? Okay, let's go, Sharika. Let's talk about it then. You know how I do. Let me see. Nambia, Africa in here. It's probably goddamn midnight out there or some shit. Thank you for hanging in there with me, Merlene. Yeah, what up, Dime? My Boogie Bros in here. Y'all know to put the muscles up on them fours. Yes, sir. Y'all got to hit that Cash App, too. This shit about to be crazy. This shit about to be crazy. This show about to be crazy today. 10 years. Miriam says, hang in there for 10 years before if your man don't marry you. Shelly, my vice president, says F marriage. It's been 12 years and no ring around the collar. Darla, how long you gonna hang in there? Linda Fudge, what's happening, baby? How long is too long to hang in there? Somebody already said they done been in there for 10 years. 12. Ugh. Eight is enough. That's the maximum. Thank you for sharing the live, Sharika. I appreciate that. Lakeisha, 2 years, that's all you waiting? Damn, okay. Well, I'll be damn. You only gonna wait 2 damn years. 2 years, that nigga bullshitting you out. How long is too long? Juanita, what's up? You good on the marriage? Okay, well, it's never too long for you then. Yeah, Nancy, 5 years, that's enough. That's it. That's the limit. Angel said 3 years. Okay, Angel, 3 years, you hanging in there. Anything after 2 years is long, Joe? God damn. Woo, okay, for the big M word, okay. Damn. Tawana said, damn, 1 year. 1 year, Tawana, that's all you giving? Shit. That's a big decision for 1 year. It take you about 2 months to figure out what your next hairstyle gonna be. Through 1 year, Jacqueline says 20 had to go. Okay, so you hung in there for 20 damn years, Jacqueline, before you said fuck it. Was it a 20 good years though? A year if y'all been knowing each other. Okay, my NO is in the building. Yes, Kenna, my high school crush said if y'all been knowing each other for a long time, then a year is it. That's it. Now, what if this a good relationship though for the whole however amount of time y'all together? 7 years is common law. That's what Deborah said. Deborah know the law. Courtney, 5 years too long. Okay, 5 years and a man knows in the first years he want to marry you or not. That's true. After 52 weeks, I'm out. Yes, that's not, yeah, okay. 52 weeks, that's it. Q, that's all you're giving. All right. Linda said at least 5 years. Hang in there for at least 5, ladies. That's what Linda, the OG, said. Kim say 4 years, but Linda, the OG, says 5 years. Sonya says, hey, Boogie, what's happening, Sonya? How long is too long for you to wait for a dude to marry you? In 2020 now, I'm talking about this day and age. Fuck your old morals and values now. What your grandmama, your papa or your mama did, that's irrelevant. This 2020, this post-COVID. This is post-COVID. This is post-civil unrest. This ain't 1967. This ain't We Shall Overcome. This ain't the time when you couldn't sell flat tummy tea and make a living. This ain't the time where Michelle, right here, my vice president, could connect you to a business today. If you don't make no money, you could just inbox somebody on social media like Michelle Nelson right there, and she'll put you up on game to how to make you some money selling you some NutriBurst. You could be a goddamn millionaire selling NutriBurst nowadays. This is the times that I'm asking y'all about. I'm talking about when shit is damn near even. It's damn near uneven because women doing better than men. Now let's talk about it. 2020, how long moving forward would you wait? And let's just see, because some of y'all are a little older, some of y'all are a little younger. Some of y'all got more time than others. So let's just see what y'all talking about. Who said 2 weeks? Somebody ought to be ashamed of their damn self. Lady Nadine said 1 day. Who said that? Who said 1 day? I don't even see all the comments, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't see your comment, just keep putting it in on my vice president or repost it so I can see it, because all her shit come up. You got to interact with me more. Type in more comments, emojis, whatever. Just type in shit just to get your comments to pop up. So Chantel, one of my boogettes all pop up. And my boogie bros all pop up. But some of y'all new people who don't be interacting and they ain't never hit that Cash App, I think Facebook know when you ain't hit that Cash App, and motherfuckers will just say, look, your comments are going to go behind the supporter comments. Ashante says, I say 8 or 9 years. You're going to hang in there 8 or 9 years. Okay. Shaheed, what's happening, bro? Now, how long is too long for you to wait for this girl to marry you? If you really want to marry her, how long you going to hang in there if she's stretching it out? Keisha, what's happening? Let me see. 1 day. God damn. Who? One of you crazy heifers is probably saying 1 day. 1 day, that nigga go with me. He love me. After 1 day, he know if he want to marry this coochie. On the first day when they gave it to him, that nigga know. He know I got the purple pack of Skittles between my legs. He know what I'm working with. He better marry this. Who's saying that? Tanya. Okay. Yep. 1 day. All right. Cool. If you want to get married, I say at least 5 years. LaWanda, that's very rational. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wanda. That's very rational. Miriam says, now I got married 2 years after dating. That ain't bad. Shit. He been messing with the other girl. Okay, well, shit, you know. I'm sorry if you're in it for longevity. After 2 years, you should know whether there's a future or not. Okay, Jen, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I ain't saying my opinion. I'm just reading y'all shit right now. But I just want y'all to bear in mind the times that we live in. Bear in mind that niggas is getting choked out left and right by the police. Some of y'all slapping white bitches in the stove. All you might end up in jail. I might end up in jail. I might end up shot in the back, and I might end up on the damn side of the side building of a Foot Locker or some shit, spray painted up. So now listen, shit is real out here in 2020. So think about this shit wisely. Keisha said, I'm not in a hurry. What's poppin', Monica? Welcome to the Let Me Stress You Out show, baby girl. Listen, Rebecca, 1 year and your man know if you worth it or not. Rebecca said you giving a nigga 1 year. If that's a perfect 1 year that make you want to marry him, you gonna give up after that first year and hope that you get you another nigga. Okay. Chantel says 7 years if y'all starting off young. But them decrease after that. Yes, Chantel from New Orleans, I already know she gonna give me the perspective that kind of I feel like too. 7 years is if you young, but if you old as fuck, if you 8 and 9, and somebody about to marry you, you better take that shit tomorrow. I'm just saying this all is subjective now. This all based upon what you got going on. Robin, what's happening? Let me tell you something, China. If you young, you got time. If you old, you might want to consider. If you know that ding-a-ling on this last leg, fellas. You know you got you know your shit ain't barely hanging in there. You ain't fucking like you used to. If you know you at that time in your life, you know your shit used to be Jolly Rancher hard. Your shit used to be Frozen 9 later hard. You remember like a Frozen 9 later? That bitch, you can't bend it, break it. You gotta hit that bitch with a hammer and it still might not break. That's how hard your ding-a-ling was when you was in your 20s and 30s. Now that you in your 50s, your shit is lukewarm hard. Your shit ain't all the way like it was, but it ain't all the way out. You know, so every now and then that bitch get crazy. But then most of the time it's 50-50. That shit like simmery. It's a simmery hard. It ain't all the way shit. Your shit, you ain't about to make a broad dick crazy over you at this age, fellas. If this age you at, then you might want to consider your answer as well on how long it's too long to wait to marry somebody. Yeah, because you know what your time frame looking like. You know what you're working with. You know you ain't taking your sea moss. Fellas, take that sea moss. Get them extra dingling years on you. If you don't know what sea moss is, Google it. Especially my black dudes. You know we eat a lot of fucked up shit sometimes, and that dingling will cut out on you. Your stomach will get big when you start getting the skinny body with that big stomach, or you just start getting a used to be muscle body with that big stomach. That goddamn cholesterol getting fucked up. You need to get on that sea moss before you end up on blood pressure medicine. I don't care how old you is. Let's talk about your situation as we talk about the question which is at hand today. The question is, how long is too long for you to wait to marry somebody, or for them to ask you to marry them? I say as long as you want to. People change with time. If they turn into someone you can't deal with, you don't have to fight them. Papers, get out the situation. I'm 12 years strong in my relationship and still ain't rushing to marriage. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, Nisha. Nisha, you out here talking your shit right now. That's what you doing. What's up, Shoshana? I'm glad you back, baby. My boogette ain't been in here for a minute. I'm glad you back. My boogets always come back. I know y'all be busy. Ronnie, thank you for coming, baby. Amy, I'm trying to tell these fools, men are dying from that Viagra too. They busting their damn hearts. Look, because guess what, fellas? That Viagra only worked for a certain life shelf. That shit only gonna be there for about 3-4 years. You can get away with taking some Viagra to get that ding-a-ling right every now and then. But after that, that shit is gonna be like, you're gonna be eating them bitches like the purple pack of Skittles. You're gonna be eating them bitches like, that ding-a-ling is gonna be sleep. You gonna fuck around, bust your heart, and your ding-a-ling still on the soft. Your ding-a-ling still on Twinkie. Your shit is chewable. Your ding-a-ling, you know your shit, you done popped all these Viagra, but your heart beating at 90 miles an hour, and your ass die because you 70 and you ain't did no kind of activity since you was at least 45. Now you 70, out of shape, ding-a-ling don't work. You want to pop a whole bunch of Viagra, make your heart do something your heart ain't did since you was 23. Who the hell you think gonna hang around with your ass? You better, if somebody trying to marry you, you need to go and do what you need to do at that stage in life. If you in that stage in life that I just described, then you need to wait and just pace yourself. You ain't got a lot of time. Now, let me see. May I ask you a question? Ask me, Jackie, what's happening? Okay, and the Viagra should only be for trial for should be on trial for premeditated murder. That's true. Oh, y'all so funny, man. Cornelia. Hey, baby, listen, let me tell y'all what we talking about. Come on, Jackie, ask the question now. Come on, Merlene, what's happening? You all the way from out there. Now, you far away land. Now, if you understand this shit, then this shit is universal. Let's talk about it. How long is too long for you to wait in 2020, post-COVID 2020, post-civil unrest 2020? How long is you going to wait with somebody? If you want them to marry you and they ain't doing it or they ain't moving. How long are you waiting, Chantel? I got married after 2 years and was married for 9, lost my husband due to a brain aneurysm, and now I'm just going on dates. Responsibility comes with marriage, so make sure that's what you want and not just, somebody dropping bombs over here, not just the wife title. Thank you, LaWanda. You dropping them grown woman jewels on these funky dog ass bitches in here. That's what you're doing. You is dropping that shit on them, baby girl. You better talk your talk and walk your walk. She said, I got married after 2 years and was married for 9. And the husband damn dead and she back on the market. And responsibility come with marriage. Make sure you ready for that responsibility and not just the title and the ring to walk around and show your little friends so you can act a little bougie with your little purse, with your little Gucci purse right here on your elbow, with your little ring finger always up, When you shopping, this how you shop. When you married and you got that big rock, you be looking at shit in the stores like, look at this. Ooh, bitch. Woo, it's so hot today. Woo, ooh, it's hot. Ooh, bitch, it's hot. Ooh, ooh. You know what? I think I'm gonna take 2 of those. You keeping that goddamn ring in sight because you just married somebody to show the fuck off. You wanted to show your little punk ass cousins that they none of them hoes ain't married. And you got your stomach right. You've been drinking your ISOT, your detox tea. You've been on your NutriBurst, your body right. You done got married on them funky hoes. That's what you was saying when you got married. You was like, bam, bitches, I got married on y'all stinking ass. That's what you said when you got married, that you didn't need to damn be married because you were just trying to get married for the hoes. Hey, get that sea moss. Fuck that damn, yeah, get that sea moss. Fuck that Viagra. You get you that sea moss, fellas. Let me tell you something. Them ladies get brand damn new when they get that damn ring on their finger, don't they, fellas? Ooh, she be so nice and pleasant. This bitch ain't never been polite and nice as she was when she got engaged. Ooh, every man she see. How you doing? God bless you. Such a handsome young man. Yes, you are. I'm married. I'm doing well. I just want you to take care of yourself. How can I uplift you? That's how she gets. She was an asshole when she was single. Oh, when she was single, she was an asshole. Fuck these niggas. Fuck these dog ass niggas today. I don't trust these dog ass niggas today. Just niggas be creepy. All that shit. That's what you was doing when you were single. We was coming to you with the humble of hearts. Soon as you got married, you got bougie. Some of y'all just getting married for the show off and for the show and for the wedding. You ain't really looking at the person with what you trying to deal with. And that's why I think that's what is affecting some of y'all answers in this chat today. So right now, some of y'all answers about how long is too long is based off your personal situation. Boogie, you gonna give Jacqueline an answer. I'm waiting. What did Jacqueline ask? Type it in, Vice President. I missed it. Let me see if I find it. Will you marry me, baby Boogie? You can even do a prenuptial. Let me tell you something, Jackie. You don't want me. You don't want me. Listen, let me tell you something, Jackie. How old you is? Put that in the chat first off. Because I'm a healthy little young nigga. I ain't no young nigga, but I'm a healthy nigga. I'm in shape. My stomach flat. I can still do 50 push-ups with ease. I can run around the block 20, 30 times. I got stamina. You got to get your shit together before you come to Boogie B Street and talk about some marriage. I'm about to beat the back pockets off your jeans. That's what you got to go through before you fuck around with me. Jacqueline said, I'm 57, looking 37. 57, I will put you in a casket at this stage in your life. You don't want this? Hey, listen, I don't know what your shape is like, but you want to marry Boogie B, you going to have to get your shit together. Because I plan on putting some ding-a-ling on you that's going to put you to bed. I plan on putting NyQuil ding-a-ling on you. And sometimes it's going to be no dose ding-a-ling I'm putting on you. Because guess what? You ain't going to go to sleep. You're going to be up waiting till I get home. You're going to be like, God damn, when is this nigga coming from this comedy show? Jesus. I can't even sleep because of this nigga. 57, you can't deal with this at your age. You need your rest. You need your damn rest. I know you want to marry me because it look like I'm doing okay and I'm a look comedy nigga or whatever. But don't think don't bite off more than you can chew. I ain't no regular nigga. I got plenty of time on my hands. I ain't had a 9 to 5 in years. So I'm ready to beat your goddamn sleeves off your dress. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, don't step in this jungle until you ready to rumble, goddammit. You better talk to her, Ronnie. Ronnie said, I'm getting married for love. No titles, none of that BS. I'm content. That's right. Hey, and that's why I'm able to give y'all this advice. I got options. I'm able to talk to y'all some straight shit because I have options. But I don't know what your life like. So that's why I always ask you the questions. I ask you guys, how long is too long for you to wait? And some of y'all said 2 years, that's it. Some of y'all said 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, that's it. Some of y'all said 12 years, and that's all. Some of y'all said fuck marriage altogether. I could just hang in there with the nigga if he a good nigga. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you where I stand on how long is too long. Here we go. Yeah, hell no, nigga. I'm too. I'm still, nigga. I was built like this in high school. Andrea, am I telling the truth? Andrea went to high school with me. She know I was built like this back then. I might be a little bigger than them. I was a little more skinnier then, but I was the same damn range of weight. Nigga, I ain't aging like that. Nigga, I'm healthy. I need me a girl. You 57. Ooh. You 57, you better be a goddamn Angela Bassett 57. If you coming at Boogie B, you don't want me right now. I'm slinging dang old lang. And I value my shit. So I'm not giving it to no anybody. And if you want me to marry you and you don't want to hang in there, goddamn it, be on your way. Because guess what? I got a valuable commodity hanging between my legs. And I'm a good nigga now. And I'm a good nigga, and I'm going to help you pay a bill or two. I'm going to shop for you. I'm going to spend money on you. We going to get money together. It's going to be a great relationship. But the cost of that is for you to wait until I'm ready to marry you. If you don't want to wait, guess what? Somebody else going to wait. Or I could just wait until I'm ready. Either way, ladies, you know where you at with it. You know your level of the game of what you possess. You know if you could find another nigga like this, you know it's a man shortage in 2020. Now back in 93, 94, you had an abundance of niggas, but they was trickling off then. Now you know you ain't got that much goddamn 46. I don't know what your health conditions is like. I'm just letting you know that 46, hey, keep your shape right. I don't give a fuck what age it is. But you got to be ready to ride this ride. I can't be going all crazy for you and you ain't put a ring on it. Yes, you can, Merlin. Yes, you can. Because guess what? If this dude, let me tell y'all something, ladies, and this for the ladies half. I'm going to talk about the men half after I finish with y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Who are y'all putting this time limit on this person who you want to marry, whether it be 12, 20, or whatever? The only people who was right was the people who said they ain't never getting married. But the people who are misguided, I mean, none of y'all ain't right or wrong. It's just a weird perspective, and I'm going to give you a new one. So this is the perspective I need you to have, ladies. If you already gone, and it's a nigga that you like enough for you to want him to marry you, that means this nigga perfect. Shaisha, Birdie, let me tell you something. This nigga that you waiting on to marry you, this nigga must be a great nigga. Because you hung in there, you already want him, whether it be a year or 2 years, you waiting on him to ask you to marry you. Like Bishop Noah Jones. Bishop Noah Jones got his woman on the leash and they ain't married. And he a man of the Lord. Now, he ain't married his woman. Why the hell I got to marry my woman? Bishop Noah Jones, dick ain't better than mine. Hey fellas, get y'all confidence up about y'all penis now. Shit, Bishop Noah Jones, if she gotta wait, damn it, you gotta wait. Who the hell you think you is? Bishop Noah Jones is got him a nice, beautiful woman waiting on him. Shit, you think you ain't gonna wait on me? Shit, you gonna wait on me. You gonna wait till I get ready, because guess what, ladies? If you leave this perfect man who you wanted him to marry you, what is the chances of you running into another man equally perfect within the next 3 years? How many niggas you done ran across in your lifetime so far that you really wanted them to marry you so bad that you was willing to let them go if they don't marry you? You like, I love this nigga so much. If this nigga don't love me enough as what I say love me, then I'm out this bitch. I'll be by my damn self for 15 more years until I can find me another good man. Because some of y'all ain't going to find no good man. You got a 15-year waiting period. It's women in line before you who waiting on a good man. You damn taken already. If you end up single again and you out here talking about somebody want to marry you, you better hang in there until you die. You just better get an insurance policy on their ass. Fuck whether they want to marry you or not. How many options of perfect niggas do you think you gonna get? You think you gonna get another perfect nigga who you dying for them to marry you right after you got that one and you squandered it? You had a nigga who was handsome to your liking. A nigga dingaling was to your liking. He was putting that Long John Silver dingaling on you. You was like, woo, I want this nigga to marry me. This nigga handsome, he got a good job, he ain't got no kids. I done gave this nigga the coochie, he love it. He telling me he love me. I'm only gonna wait 1 year though. After that, I'm gonna be like, fuck this great nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and find. I heard Jesus coming back, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait on Jesus to come because I know he my type of man. Who the hell you think you waiting on? Tanya, you better ask these women now about that. Now all y'all see now I got somebody on my side. Anissa says, show you right. Now guess what, Anissa? What I just did with your perspective. I took your perspective and I absorbed it. And it was all good perspective. All y'all had good time frames. But then I took your perspective and just went, that do make sense. This 2020, this is not 1989. This ain't 1974. This ain't 93 when you was in them streets. This ain't 1998. This is 2020. It's been 20 years into a new millennium, and you still hanging on to the same bullshit values that ain't been getting you nowhere. You better change that damn perspective. Shit. If you meet a nigga that's that perfect, fellas, now this is on your end. Let me say it. Hold on. Come on now. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Yeah, Nikki Bond. Let's talk about it. Okay. Cornelia said, finds a good thing. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. Ain't no other way around. Now, let me tell you something, fellas. Listen, the game is a little different for fellas. I promise y'all, I'm not sexist. I'm not none of that shit. I'm on the side of my baguettes. I want to see y'all win. Let me tell you what's wrong, though. The world ain't fair. If the world was fair, every nigga in this chat would have my same ding-a-ling attached to their bodies. If the world was fair, and my stamina along with it. If the world was fair, nobody would be getting choked out by police. Now listen, ladies, y'all can't do shit like a man can do shit. Now listen, we got options. I know y'all want to say this ain't that. You successful, you getting money, your waist snatched. You got the purple pack of Skittles coochie in between your legs. Your coochie is healthy enough of substance. Your coochie is a homemade meatloaf. It'll feel you, it'll stick to your ribs. I know you got that type of coochie on you. I know you got it on you. I know my baguettes got it on them. I know Andrea got it on her. Tracy, I know you got it on you. Tina, I know you got that homemade meatloaf coochie on you, and that bitch is delicious. It's a damn turkey meatloaf if you're a vegan. I mean, if you don't eat pork or beef. But you don't even eat meatloaf, but that meatloaf sticks to your goddamn ribs. That's the type of coochie you possess, ladies. I get it. I know that. But let me tell you something. When it comes to a man, if I want to marry you, you better come on with it. You better come on with it. If I want to marry you and you think I'm worthy of marrying you, but you already been married before and you don't want to go down that road again. If I ask you to marry me, if it's 1 year in, or if it's 15 years in, or if it's 35 years in on your damn 85th birthday, if I ask you to marry you, you better just hang the fuck in there. Because guess what? You already decided that I was the type of nigga that you would marry. You already decided that my ding-a-ling was hard as a frozen annihilator, and you don't want to risk it, and you want to stay with me, and you want me to marry you. Cool. If you want me to marry you, ladies, you're going to have to wait. Wait till I'm ready. And if I'm ready and you ain't, then you got to get ready right then and there. Because how many times is you going to find a perfect dude? Dudes got options. And there ain't no perfect niggas out here. Some of these niggas ain't even handsome. Some of these niggas ain't even graduate high school. Some of these niggas is junior college niggas, and you is a master's degree woman. You is an upstanding woman of substance and great vagina. I know what you are, but it's a lot of you. I hate to say it. I hate it. I hate that it's like this. I'm not saying y'all all alike, but I'm saying it's a lot of damn good women, and it ain't hardly no good niggas. So if I'm a good nigga, butterfly, and you like, Boogie, I know you want to marry me, but hold up. Hold up. What you mean, hold up? I got top shelf dingling I'm putting up in you that it's other bitches that would like to marry it right now. From my past. I could just go if I want to just get married. I could just get married now. God damn, if I ask you, you better be obliged. You better give me, as my vice president say, you better give me as what they would call my due benevolence. Have you ever heard that word? Give me my due benevolence if I ask you to marry me. Because how many damn options do you got? I know you done been married before, and your ass may never get married. Or you may not want to get married. Let's say this. But change your perspective when a good nigga come through your trail. If a nigga who you ready to marry ain't ready, you goddamn wait on it. Amy, you ain't got that many options. I don't care how many years, especially in California where me and Big D at. In Hollywood, shit. You heifers better jump on this damn train. I know my stomach big. Who cares? I know I ain't handsome. Who cares? I know I'm overweight. So is Rick Ross. So you heifers is giving coochie, and the top of the line women are giving coochie to the most unattractive niggas. This is y'all fault. Now you stop giving that coochie to ugly niggas, and we wouldn't have to be so cocky. Now I ain't even that handsome. I'm a medium handsome. It's niggas that's gorgeous out here in these streets. And you know these niggas is getting offered so many vaginas. It's raining down on them. Some of them niggas turn gay because they got so much vagina raining down on them. I don't have that much vagina raining down on me. So now I don't have that amount, but I do got some. Even at a mid-level good-looking nigga, and this ugly nigga's getting women. So all the shit you saying about that nigga ain't perfect, that nigga ball in the middle, that nigga got a big stomach, I know he ain't expecting me to be in shape. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. The nigga got options. It's a nigga with one tooth in his mouth. They got a broad in a goddamn headlock right now, tearing her ass up. Hey, let me tell you something. Y'all stop giving ugly niggas coochie. That's what I'm going to just tell you. Thank you, Teresa. I appreciate your eyes for seeing me that way. You said I'm gorgeous. I appreciate that. Brick City. Oh, you already know Butterfly Tina. What's happening? You know what it is. Big D, I speak for the streets. I speak for the streets as a nigga who done been down and then came up a little bit. Not all the way up, but came up a little bit. I got a lot of kids. I'm slinging good ding-a-ling. I got a felony on my record. You know, hey, shit, I'm a standard, typical nigga. But I done pulled through, so I'm an anomaly. Y'all gotta listen to what the fuck I tell you. I done been somewhere, and I know some people. I done hung in some dope-ass circles around this damn country and the world. Hey, I'm telling y'all some perfect advice, and some of y'all not trying to take it. If somebody wants to marry you, don't put no limit on how long is too long. Oh, I'm out of here in 2 years. Oh, I'm gonna give it 5 years. But let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you something. One quick thing about this, and then I'm going to move on to something else. But listen, let me tell you something, ladies. When it comes to getting married, and a nigga want to marry you too quick, you might want to hold out. Aretha, let me tell you something. I know that coochie good. And you done put it on this nigga, and he wants to marry you in 2 weeks and take you to the Bahamas for the vacation in 2 weeks. He just been knowing you 2 weeks. He ain't been married to you 2 weeks. He been knowing your name, that your name was Erica Petty for damn 2 weeks. Anissa, this is my exception to the rule. Now listen to what I'm telling y'all. Don't put no stipulation on marriage. Ladies, but put the stipulation on it to that if this nigga show you any signs of crazy, then you gonna bail and say, fuck marriage altogether, I'll wait. You could die single, ain't nothing wrong with that. Marriage was an old school concept that came out back in the early something hundreds or BC or some shit. And now it's 2020. Now, it's 2000 and goddamn 20, Janice. You better tell these women you ain't got options like you did before. If your goddamn husband or if you choosing from niggas named Abernathy and you was choosing between niggas who was named Williamson, his first name was Williamson Jefferson. If you was dating niggas and that was your era, then y'all would have had to want to get married at a certain point because goddamn it, the cattle might not come in or some whatever shit y'all was going through back then. And we don't have to go through that. Ain't nobody shacking up in the 2020. We live in condos. We live in damn 3-bedroom houses by our goddamn self. Shacking up, nigga, I need somebody to shack some of these other rooms out. I don't give a fuck if this nigga trying to marry me or not. But listen, ladies, this is what I'm trying to tell you. When it comes down to getting married too quick, that's where I would say that you want to probably put your attention to. If you put that good purple pack of Skittles coochie on that nigga on the first goddamn week, and the next week he in love with you and he ready to marry you or have a baby with you, you better be like, shit, I know my shit good, but my shit ain't that good. This nigga crazy. You know your shit good, Anissa, but you ain't even get a nigga all your shit. You just hit him with the 2 week, you ain't even hit him with the 2 year, the coochie. You know the coochie hit different after that first year. You ain't even hit him with that first year coochie yet. You just hit him with the first 2 week coochie. That ain't the same level of coochie. You know you got speeds, Amy. You got to you ain't even put your coochie in overdrive yet on that nigga. If he want to marry you, you better pack your shit up. You better go find you another nigga who don't give a fuck about that coochie. Hey, let me tell you something. I know you want to think your shit is the best. But if a nigga want to marry you too quick, head for the goddamn hills. Who wants to lock themselves in like this, Damien? Damien, what niggas out here saying, damn, I can't wait to go to the club, I can get me a wife. Nigga, if we trying to get wives that quick, we don't even know this broad. As bipolar as women is these days, or could be, you could get a chick that she could delete your whole email out the system. You would not even have this lady. It's a woman out here that would delete your passport if you fuck over her. It's a lot of risk factors you're taking if you're marrying someone you don't know, fellas. Especially when you're dealing with women and you know you ain't barely shit. Fellas, come on now, keep it real. You ain't that much. You a good nigga in comparison to some horrible niggas. But you ain't no great nigga. You ain't Barack. I mean, you good though. But nigga, you liable to get busted in some shit or caught up in some shit. And you just met this girl and you married her and you don't know if she a killer or not. You ever seen it, turn on your TV, turn the channel like 41, 42, 44, something like that, 48. And look on this, it's a show called Snapped. And women in the 2020 will kill your ass if you don't know who they is. Nah, that's why I tell you the fellas don't get married to these women so quick. Make them heifers wait 15, 20, 30, 15, whatever, 10 years, whatever you got. If you young, make them wait 20. Make them wait, not 20, but shit, if you feel it, do it. Don't move till your spirit move you, Big D. That's what I'm telling you. Teddy, hell yeah, you better run like you on fire. Because you know that purple pack of Skittles is that pack hit different. I'm telling you, eat that red pack one day and then wait a week and eat that purple pack. You're going to be like, damn, these Skittles hitting. It's going to be like you ain't never had no Skittles. And some of y'all ladies got that purple pack of Skittles between your legs. And you're putting it on niggas all willy-nilly because he handsome, because he got a little money together, he got a little business, you're going to hit him with that woo-wop. Too early. Some of y'all don't got but one gear. Some of y'all is all good coochie or no good coochie. Some of y'all got one gear. Some of y'all put everything on the nigga or nothing on the nigga. And you don't even know this nigga yet to be giving him the full overdrive coochie now. You just met this nigga 2 weeks ago in the Food for Less. Now let me tell you something. You just met this nigga now. This nigga got some good dingling too. You don't even know it. But your shit fire too. So this about to be a hell of this about to be a duo. So you know what happened. You give it to him and you do more than what you should because you felt like he was showing off. So you were like, hold on, who this nigga think he gonna fuck me? He ain't gonna fuck me. I'm gonna fuck him today. That's how you get your little ego on the first beginning. And then you tear that nigga up. You had that nigga like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. This nigga get up, he can't even stand up. If you put that coochie on the nigga too early, and this nigga want to marry you too early, if this nigga, the first time you put that coochie on that nigga, if he walking to the bathroom like he a drunk, like if he walking to the bathroom like he drunk and he ain't had no liquor, if that nigga holding his side and sweating like Jordan in the flu game, then that means you put too much coochie on that nigga right too fast. You got to pull your gear back down a little bit before you had this nigga trying to marry you. And if this nigga marry you, he's going to kill you. Now, don't put no stipulations on the amount of the topic of today. Hit that Cash App. Shit. Hit that damn Cash App because I'm doing a lot right now. I'm giving y'all more information than the History Channel. I'm giving you more information and more funny than the goddamn Netflix that you be watching all night. I know some of this shit sounds funny because I use colorful words to try to get the point across to y'all. That's what I do with the Let Me Stress You Out show, with the Let Me Stress You Out phrase. It was coined because I didn't want to just roast people because I've been doing stand-up comedy for 13 years. So I didn't want to just roast people because I felt like I have the unfair advantage of being from the hood and being a stand-up comedian, so it's easy for me to roast somebody. But Let Me Stress You Out came because I would say to myself, what would I try to convey by roasting somebody? And I'm like, what is the message I'm trying to give them? So the message I'm trying to give is more important than the jokes to me. So when I tell y'all what I'm telling y'all, you can listen to all this colorful language that you want to, and you listen to all this colorful African-American Southern accent and all this shit, and you taking the message for granted. You better listen to what I'm goddamn saying. It's 2020. I'm trying to get y'all on board with what's happening. Hey, Juanita, sometimes I goes the hell in. And that's where this Let Me Stress You Out came from, because I want to go in and give you some information that you could, let me tell you something. I'm giving y'all, hit that Cash App. This $, comedian Boogie B for my YouTube people who watching later on. If you made it this far, you know you need to hit that Cash App. If I can hold your attention for 44 minutes, then you know you need to hit that Cash App later on when you get it, because some of y'all ain't got it. Some of y'all doing bad. That's okay. It's COVID times. It's 2020. I told y'all, a lot of shit is accepted. I don't care if some of y'all doing bad. You ain't got your life together. That's cool. Hey, listen, we in a different time. So I accept it. So whenever your stimulus come in or your SBA loan hit, you hit your boy with a little something or a little nothing. Hey, Big D, you know if you get that cool, Big D, now Big D, my guy. Big D is a LA native, a motherfucking handsome black man who know his power and language. He got his swag together. Hey, this nigga is an upstanding brother of substance and great ding-o-ling, I might add. That nigga is breaking bitches. He putting dicks in navels. That's what he doing. He put my nigga Big Damon Rushing in here. I know because I know his ex-old lady. So that nigga is putting dick in navels. She hung in there for a long time. She hung in there. He know that nigga wasn't shit. But that nigga ding-a-ling was so good, the bitch couldn't go nowhere. I'm sorry to call her a bitch, but because that's my homegirl. But goddamn it, you know what I mean. Big D, you putting dicks in navels. I know what you're doing. So you a good nigga. So when I ask you, if a woman tell you, Big D, look, Damon, I know you a good nigga and you got your little money together. You got your little car. It's nice. It's cool. Your little crib. That's cool. You single. That's good. You a good man. I appreciate you. Your ding-a-ling still work good. You still a good dude. But you know what? If you don't marry me in the next year or two, I'm going to leave. I'm going to be out. Damien, is you going for this? Is you going for a woman telling you, as you a good-ass dude, that you better marry her in a certain amount of time? Is you going for that? Even if you want to marry her, you ain't going to let her tell you. You the one with that ding-a-ling on you. You know how you done been doing when you was in high school, college, when you was really killing bitches. You can go back to one of them. You don't got to take this type of shit. Them bitches still want to marry you that you didn't put ding-a-ling on back in the way back. You hit the hoes with that Long John Silver when you was in college, when your stamina was unbelievable. Now you over 40 or you 35 or you 30 or whatever. That ding-a-ling ain't, hey, but you still got that motherfucking fight in you. You ain't punch drunk by a long shot. You got a lot of good years in you. If I put that on you, Sophia, you better not tell me at all that I got to marry you by a certain time. I'm the damn commodity. I'm a nigga who's straight and black and ain't choked out yet. And ain't got shot by the police yet. I ain't got but one felony and it don't even count no more. It's 7 years more ago. And I got my own business, and I got a little money, and I'm handsome, and I'm funny. Come on, Damien, you too good of a nigga for you to be settling for somebody to tell you what the fuck to do with your good ding-ling. You know how many broads want you? I just described you to them, and they all probably like, damn, that is a good-ass nigga. They think I'm making this shit up. But I know you, G, so I know you what type of nigga you is. Ain't no long too long. If you say wait 15, she better hang in there for that damn 15. Vonda, you better hang your ass in there. You ain't gonna run across no Big D's too many times in your life. Big D Russian, nigga. Big D Rush used to play football. Nigga got a beard, chocolate nigga, tall. Hey, this nigga got a business. This nigga got several hustles. Nigga live in Los Angeles. I'm telling y'all too much. Y'all gonna try to go find my nigga in a minute. But guess what? All y'all ain't gonna run across Big D, no matter how bad you want it. So in your area, in your town, in your city, if somebody trying to marry you or you like somebody enough to marry you, you better wait on them. If you're a woman, and fellas, but only stipulation for the women, if he want to marry you too soon, you need to head for the goddamn hills. Nah, that's what I say about it. What's up, Sharon? Hey, I'm giving y'all facts right now. I know you judging, Angie. I know you judging, but don't rush nobody, Sophia. Even if you want to get married, if you find a nigga that you think is good, you think he a good nigga so far, but y'all only been knowing each other 2 weeks. You done gave him the coochie on the second week. He's still a good nigga. On the third week, this nigga say, I want you to marry me. You better be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Just when I was thinking that you was perfect, you're not. You're definitely not perfect. Call time out. Call time out on that nigga. I know you thought he was a good nigga, but this could change everything. If you get married to a nigga too fast, this could change your life. You could end up on a long boat trip and the boat run out of gas in the middle of the goddamn ocean because this nigga irresponsible. Or this nigga is a damn killer and he about to throw you in there and feed you to the sharks for the insurance money. You never know what a nigga got. This 2020. This ain't 1998. This niggas really out here. This niggas is real. You think niggas was killers back when the caveman days? Niggas was killers. Men was killers in the caveman days. Or when we was in the jungle in Africa, we was killers because we had to hunt and kill to eat. And we had to hunt and we had to save our family from everything. Niggas was killers back then. But niggas are really killers in the 2020. It's niggas that's just killing women for no damn reason out here. Now, you think this nigga perfect? That little white boy from American Psycho who was having sex with the girl and he was pushing his hair back. He was hitting it in the mirror. He had the muscles. Nigga had abs. He was putting ding-a-ling all in the girl goddamn kidneys. He was tearing the little white broad up. She was like, woo, I love this nigga. Woo, I love him. He's so handsome. He got so much money. He's such a good guy. Ooh, this nigga putting dick in my belly button. Ooh, bitch, I love this nigga. But guess what? That nigga killed her immediately after the sex. While he was hitting it, that's what she was going through her mind. Ooh, I love this nigga. Ooh, I can't wait this nigga ask me to marry me. Ooh, this nigga's perfect. Oh, he putting that good old American Psycho ding-a-ling on me right now. He going crazy in this coochie. Now, guess what happens? While you time, you done bust about 10 nuts. He done beat your damn, he done beat your damn, He done beat the footies off your damn feet. You know you came to bed with them little footies on because your toes wasn't done. That nigga beat one of the footies off your damn feet. And you like, damn, I want to marry him. But as soon as he get up and you around there glowing and shit, I just met this nigga for 2 weeks. He ready to marry me. Woo, you glowing. That nigga come out the bathroom and stab you with a pointy toothbrush. Now guess what you done did? You wanted it too damn bad. Some of y'all do want to get married very bad, and you should probably, if it's going too fast, you should probably reevaluate what the fuck is going on, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Come on now, Tanya, I ain't telling nothing but the truth. You know what the hell could happen to you out here this 2020. Niggas got too many resources. Niggas got the dark web and niggas got child porn, and there's all type of shit going on. You marry a nigga and that you only knew for 2 weeks or a month, and your damn ass is crazy. And your mama ain't raised you right. You get married too quick. You're too damn desperate to get married. You better wait. I would rather you wait 30 years, Aretha, than get killed in 2 months. I would rather you live a happy longevity life with somebody, married or not married. If that nigga stalling on the marriage, so what? Just hang in there, because that nigga still, when that ding-a-ling start to twain off, or whatever the feelings you had for him start to fall off, or whatever, then you got the right to change your mind and start over and look for another nigga who's going to be perfect for you, which it may take you a while, but you might have already got credit for time served. You was with that nigga for what, 2-3 years, right? You only got 2-3 more years before you find you another perfect dude. So you just hang in there if you young enough to do so. And that nigga taper off for whatever reason. So now you just hang in there. If a nigga say, I ain't trying to get married ever, well, shit, even if you wanted to get married, hang. No, Sharon, don't marry me tomorrow. You gonna fuck your 401k up. Tia, what's happening, baby? And Tanya, I tell you I ain't lying. I take people's perspective on the Let Me Stress You Out show, and I tilt your perspective and make you see it in a 2020 reality. Because a lot of us, when we think about shit like this, how long is too long? We think about it in terms of how long is too long in like life terms. Like, okay, my daddy was with my mama for this amount of time. They was married for this amount of time. I wouldn't wait this amount of time because I got this type of goals. You're thinking about it like that. But you're not thinking about the quality of the person whom which you are considering. You better think about it again. Hey, look. You said his mental illness showed up when quarantine kicked in. Hey, well, shit, at least you know now. And you know nothing. You know what your boundaries are. Shit. Coronavirus. Yeah, niggas is getting the COVID in 2020 now. Hey, let me tell you something. Boogie, you a natural. I love you. I tell everybody about you. You won't be on here for long. God got bigger things for you in store for you. Get ready. I am ready, Tracy. Thank you for speaking that into my life, Queen. I appreciate that. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show. We only got 5 more minutes left. You know I'm going to just shout y'all out throughout here. We talked about what we talked about. What did we learn, ladies? We learned that if you meet a man and he want to marry you, don't give him no timeline. Or if you meet a man and you want to get married and you think he's the right man for you to marry, you let him decide. But if it's too quick, head for the hills. Schizophrenia is a real thing, Tanya. You're damn right it is, and you don't know who got it. Now, some of y'all, listen, thank all my boogettes for coming through. Thank everybody for watching this motherfucker. Thank you my Boogie B bros. Thank you to my vice president. The topic was how long is too long. Hit that cash out, man. Damn, why you hit? Damn, you got $10. You got $30 to give. Shit, you about to fuck that off. You was gonna spend that on the 4th. The 4th blacked out now. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit with that little change. Hit me with that little cash out you were gonna spend on them ribs. You ain't getting them ribs no more. Fuck it. We ain't doing 4th of July. This weekend, 4th of July, but we sitting the fuck down. We ain't buying all that meat. We ain't buying them funky ass plates. We ain't buying them thin ass plates. We ain't buying them styrofoam cups and shit. We ain't doing none of that shit. Don't go out and be buying all this shit. We ain't in that type of climate no more. This 2020. Fuck 4th of July. I said it. Yeah. Yeah. I know if you're mad, then scratch your ass. Hey, if you feel played, shake a leg. I said it. Fuck 4th of July. What we had, we wasn't free. What was the Juneteenth? We just celebrated Juneteenth. We ain't celebrating no damn 4th of July this year. Hell no, fuck that little fake ass potato salad you was about to make. Listen, we don't want your cousin coming over here, your auntie coming over here bringing that funky ass potato salad. No way. Your potato salad be too damn light. Nah, shit. Your potato salad is too pale. You need to put some more mustard in your shit. Stop bringing that funky ass potato salad over here every 4th of July like you doing something. You better bring some meat next time, because you eating up some meat. You eating up the shrimps and shit I'm putting on the grill, but your ass ain't, hey, listen, put some goddamn paprika on your goddamn potato salad. Why your potato salad so damn light-skinned? We don't do that in this household. Fuck that whole 4th of July shit. We ain't doing 4th of July. Now, we mad. Now, we in the COVID anyway. Half y'all goddamn cities done spiked out of control. Damn Texas, Los Angeles, everybody done spiked out of control. Goddamn it, listen. We ain't doing no damn, we ain't doing no 4th of July this year. No, fuck it. Nope. Don't buy them little pussy ass damn sky rockets and bottle rockets and black cats. Don't go all the way out there to the country to buy that shit. Some of y'all cities don't even sell fireworks, and you still be driving 2 hours to go get that white man your money for some damn bullshit. We ain't free in this bitch. Fuck them little funk ass 4th of July firecrackers. We'll pop them bitches on New Year's. New Year's is a legit holiday. Shit, we made it through another year. Everybody made it. And black people should celebrate it harder than everybody else. But this the 4th of July, we not doing it. Lala, Kirsten, whatever, Zeg, you my boogie bro, hit me with that money you was gonna spend on that 4th of July shit. Don't get none of that shit. Fuck that little fake ass grill you was gonna buy. Hell no. Hell no. Hey, listen, Damien said no raisins in the potato salad. I don't know who put raisins in their potato salad. I don't have any white friends. So when I get me some white friends and I do see some raisins in the potato salad, I will let you know. Who boiling crawfish? Nobody. We ain't doing none of that shit. Rochelle, we ain't celebrating no 4th of July. Don't go get them little funk. Don't go to them funk ass Vietnamese place and get them damn turkey necks and crawfish and shit. Don't go get that shit today. Don't go get that shit tomorrow. I mean, for that goddamn 4th. We ain't doing nothing for the 4th. We ain't spending no money. No extra money. You gonna buy the same damn food, cook that same old spaghetti you been cooking. Cook that same shit you been cooking. Let's not do no different shit for the 4th this year. Hell no, we not doing it. This is the COVID, this is the protest, this is the blackout movement. We got to stand up for the people with their masks on. Goddamn it, Trump, whatever you stand for, this country is upside down. And shit, we got some shit to do, so we ain't celebrating no damn no goddamn 4th of July. Thank you for sharing the live, Angela. Thank y'all for coming to the Let Me Stress You Out show. I am your host, comedian Boogie B, the New Orleans representative, a.k.a. the Mouth of the South, a.k.a. Mr. Come Here, Let Me Stress You Out. That's the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen, and on Monday I will be back. I won't see y'all for the 4th, but I know y'all ain't gonna be buying shit, so we're gonna talk about it on Monday. You motherfuckers better not have done did some shit. Now, if you do some shit, I ain't gonna be too mad at you, because I know black people willpower is fucked up during the COVID. So if you do go try to celebrate a little bit, okay, well, you gotta do what you gotta do, but try not to. Do it, don't do it big, do it small if you're gonna try to do something for the 4th. I'll see y'all on Monday. Thank you, Juanita, for coming. Thank you, Vice President. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Wana. Thank you, all my boogie bros. Thank you, Damon, Big D, for coming through, man. Let me talk to you. Aretha, thank you, baby. Tanya, thank you, baby. Rochelle, thank you, baby. Sophia, thank you for sharing the live. Thank y'all for hitting that Cash App. I will be responding to everybody's comment later this weekend. I got a lot of work to do this weekend, but I will be paying attention to y'all comments and y'all voices and y'all DMs. So tell me who's stressing you out, and I'll stress them out right here on the Let Me Stress You Out show on Monday at what time it's going to be on Monday? It's going to be 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 2 p.m. Pacific time, like it is Monday through Friday.